Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to the video. Today, I'm going to start off working on something a little different. We are doing the driver's side motor mount. You can't really see it, it's behind the steering column. Right there, I already got 2 bolts out. I'm working on the third one. A little hard to get to it, but I'm going to do my best to show the process. And that's it. So we're going to work on that. I'm going to try to video this. I got every extension I can to get back in there on that bolt. Let's see if I can get it in through here. This is pretty difficult, actually. I can feel it. I'm almost there. Oh, there it is. I got it. That's a tight fit. I don't have any big half-inch U-joints, so I gotta use the ratchet here. I need 2 hands. Oh, perfect. There we go. And my 3/8 driver isn't strong enough to break that loose. Hopefully I can get it loose and then run it out with the driver. Oh, that didn't work. I just fell off of it. Let's try it again. There it is. Okay. Oh, there we go. I got it. Finally. Okay. Now we're going to go up with the lift and get it in the air, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the truck on the lift. I had it all the way up to the top, but with how long my truck is, I didn't feel comfortable standing underneath it. So this is what we got to do here. We got, as far as I know, mind the leaky oil pan. We got to get, there's 2 bolts, one there and then one there, and then jack this side of the motor up, which I've seen other guys, they just jack it from the cat. And may not do that, and we'll see what happens right there and see it. But you just remove these bolts, those 2 bolts there, and then jack it up, and then you should be able to wiggle it around there. So we'll see if we can do that, or we're gonna have to do something else. But either way, this has got to get changed today. So let's do it. Okay, so I got it jacked up. Got it at, what is that, a 2x6? Don't judge me. I'm working with what I got. So we're gonna go ahead and finagle this thing out of here. We'll see how broken it is. 2 hands maybe. There it is. Oh yeah, I would say that it's... Put my hat back on, it fell off. Oh yeah, I would say that that's broken. That's why my motor was lifting. Look at all that. Okay, let's go ahead and slip that new one in there. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Nice and shiny and new. I'm probably gonna need 2 hands for this, so I'm just gonna set you guys on my chest. If you can see it, I'm not sure if you can. Let's see if this is gonna work. It should in theory. You can still see. This notch, or this little peg dowel is in my way. And I have the motor up as high as I can get it, so... Man, the other guy that I watched do it made it so easy. And there's something that caught in my way. Maybe dowel first. What's going on here? Now I'm stuck. Okay, stand by. I'm gonna call him Pop. Oh, what's going on here? Come on. Oh, okay. I guess I'm filming like this. Okay, so I got it in. I had to make some modifications. This dowel on this aftermarket part was about a 1/4 inch longer than it should have been, so I couldn't squeeze it through. So I had to grind it down. And it took some finagling. So, but I got it in. Now I'm just gonna bolt it up and see how the motor feels. Okay, got the mount all attached. Now we're gonna test it. How it works, don't mind the check engine light. It's just the evap system, no big deal. Put it in drive. Oh, sweet. There. Got it all fixed. No more clunk. No more motor trying to jump out. We're good to go. Now, on to the taggy. Well, I'll let you guys know when I'm going to do that here in a second. Okay, so now we're in this video. I don't know if I'll be able to finish it all today because it is already almost 8 o'clock and I'm pretty tired. It's been a long day. Well, for the first time, better than I expected, but you know, from spending its entire life in Ohio, I mean, it's not, you expect to see some rust. It only seems to be surfaced, except for right here. But that's just the bumper. So really no, or the bash bar, rear bash bar, whatever you want to fucking call it. I'm gonna sneeze. Bless me. Okay, sorry. Okay, anyways, back to the lecture at hand. We're going to be running the brake lines to the rear, and I have, you guys have already seen these. They go to the rear, and then I had to order the chase bays brake lines for the engine bay because that eBay way wasn't going to work, and I have my tucked AC lines for the, obviously the air conditioning, because I want to run a turbo and keep the air conditioning. From what I'm understanding, it runs from the top of the AC compressor through the front here, goes, I'm not sure, 100, and then runs, I think, through the fender. Not 100%, and then it comes out somewhere. Oh, it comes out and then attaches to where the AC radiator, whatever you want to call it, for the air conditioning. So that's what we're doing. I'm going to start with the brake lines and see how that turns out. See what I'm going to get myself into, and we'll be back. Okay, so we're going to start taking that out. Oh, I need a deep socket for that, but we're going to start. Oh, there you are. Get this one out. Well, that doesn't seem to be working. There it is. Oh, these are pretty rusty. Let's get this thing out of there. Come on. Shit. There it is. Okay. Those are pretty bad. Hopefully none of them break off. Well, that one wasn't too bad. That one was pretty bad. What else is there? Oh, just that first one. We'll get that here. Gotta find it. Okay. Got the deep socket. Oh, that fucking broke. Some bitch. Well, whatever. It's just Honda, right? Didn't want to do that, but that's okay. Whatever. Okay, let's see. Is this thing just gonna come right off or what? I have this thing on. I don't even know how this thing's even on here. Wow, this, I might need to be replacing this subframe at some point. Yeah, I'll probably do that when I redo the steering rack. Shit, that's pretty bad actually right here. Oh, I'll come back. Okay, well, I'm glad that I'm taking this apart and we're doing this because I think this middle one right here is a fuel line, and then one of these is the return, and then the other two are, well, whatever the fuck they are, but this fuel line was about to go, and these brake lines were very close on the way, so glad I'm doing this now whilst I'm here, because that's no bueno. No bueno. Okay, so I jumped ahead a little bit. I got the... I forgot about this grommet. I'll do it tomorrow. I got the returns... Oh, I missed one. The returns and the brake lines pulled, except for this one. I gotta pull it out there. I didn't see it. Son of a bitch. It's difficult with one hand. There we go. Last brake line. Like I said, I jumped ahead a little bit, got all that stuff torn out, and I put in the for the driver passenger and the driver's side, and then you guys have already seen all that. And then son of a bitch, while I was looking for that, I noticed, I don't know what's going on with the clutch master cylinder. I'm not sure if it doesn't seem to be leaking anymore. It probably was from install, but it ate away all the paint. But whatever. Doesn't seem to be leaking. Said it was probably just excess from when I installed it. But I think that's it for tonight. I'm going to call it. It's 8:30. I'm getting pretty tired. I know it's not very late, but it's been a long day. So yeah, I'm going to call it tonight, and then we'll come back tomorrow and continue the, oh geez, my eyes are really red. Yeah, I'm very tired. And we're going to continue the video. So, alright, we'll catch back up tomorrow. Bye. Alright, so it's about a week later. I had a few things that I had to take care of, work, other personal stuff, but I finally am able to come back down here and work on the car. So I have to drop the tank to rip out the old brake lines that run to the rear. And I have to drain the tank because there's still old fuel in it. But I'm not going to do that right now, but we're going to work on the AC lines. I'm pretty sure I've already talked about this, but they connect here, run through the front. Somehow, I think they run under the well, not 100%, and then come out somewhere here. So I'll probably have to drill some holes and then run straight to the I don't know, the AC radiator, whatever they want to call it. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so upon further inspection, it looks like I'm going to need a few more things for the AC tuck kit. So we'll just do like a part 2 on that. But meantime, I can still work on the brake lines. Hopefully I won't have to order anything else, but if I do, no big deal. Really in no rush to get this car done, because projects can sometimes take a long time. It's been about a year now, so well, I guess I'm just gonna drain the fuel and we can drop the tank. Okay, so now I can get to the brake lines and the other junk return line that I'm not going to use because I'm going to do a whole new fuel system. And I noticed that my bushings, or my trailing bushings, they're obviously shot. I'll get to that in a later video. But yeah, we're gonna take these old ones, what's left of the old brake lines, and install the new ones. So, they are a little rusted, so hopefully none of them break off. And they're all pretty much stuck inside, or get stuck inside the socket. It's annoying, but that comes with rusted fasteners. Oh, where are we? There we are. Just gotta be careful to not. There we go. You get the idea. I'll come back when I finish the rest of it. Okay, so we got the brake lines ripped out and what was left of that return. And I got the got the little adapters for the new braided lines that I have right here. They're blue, my favorite color. I'm just gonna attach that there. I'll have to figure out a way to tuck it behind at another point in time. Now the next thing to do is just gotta route it. Which one went where? This is the short one, I believe. Wrap it here. Okay, I'm gonna come back when this is done. Okay, so we got the brake lines routed. If you ever get this kit off eBay, I don't exactly remember who sells it, but keep your OEM brackets. They help a lot with routing these lines and keeping them tucked away from the fuel tank where they're needed to be. Looks really good. Color's nice. I mean, obviously you're not really going to see it. I have them routed up through where the stock ones go. And now we're going back up to the master cylinder to connect them. Okay, so we're back on the ground again. Kick that out of the way. These lines are a little long, but you know, I'll just have to loop it around. And now they do work with the Chase base kit, but make sure that you get this piece when you get these, or when you get the kit, because you won't be able to attach them unless you make your own custom fittings, if you're going to go that route. But for someone that, like me, that doesn't have every single tool in the world, this really helps. But yeah, let's get this connected real quick. Let's see if I can't prop you up. I'll have to figure out a way to route these so they're... Oh, I dropped you. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, that's better. Okay. Oh, let's get these under here. Okay. Oh, it's a little tight. There it is. There. All the brake lines are connected. Now I just need to, I don't know, figure out how I'm gonna keep this thing out of the way. I'm not really sure quite just yet. I might loop them down underneath the car. But yeah, that's it. And obviously, I've already said this, but I need a couple more things to finish out the AC lines. Seems to be the story of my life, but I think we're going to end it here. Brake lines are all connected. Like I said, I don't have any brake fluid here, so we can bleed the brakes at another time, but everyone knows how to bleed brakes, so that's not something that I need to document. But yeah, part 2 hopefully coming soon. We'll get the AC lines ran, and we'll get a tutorial on how to get that done as soon as I can get those other parts in. All right, well, I think that's everything. Get another look at her. She's looking good. Okay, that's it for this video. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.